What is up, everybody? Kyle here. I haven't vlogged for a few days. The last video I did was saying what happened to Rachel, saying she would be fine and everything. Well, I've been at the hospital for the last 3 days. She's still there right now. You're probably wondering, why, Kyle, why are you at home? Well, I got a baby too. The baby can't stay at the hospital. We got family that's taking care of the baby. I came home for a little bit to post a few videos. Doesn't sound right, but this is my job. I need money to help take care of my family. They think they know what is finally wrong with her, what had happened. I'm not going to go into too much personal detail, but it's probably one of the scariest moments of my life. What happened was she was going to get a facial for my sister at her spa, and my sister was doing her whole thing, and Rachel started getting a headache, and then she started going numb, which that's not scary. That's pretty scary. That sounds almost kind of like a stroke. Started going numb. Wasn't able to talk. Went to the hospital. I was at home with the baby, and then I had to. My mom came over, took care of the baby. I went there with my sisters at the hospital, and Rachel didn't recognize me, didn't recognize anybody, couldn't talk. Or she could talk, but it was just gibberish and just freaky. I was really scared. But turned out she was having a seizure, and they think everything's gonna be okay. They think they pinpointed what's wrong. I'm kind of done going into like detail of what's actually going on. I'm gonna wait until things are actually good before I talk about it, just because, yeah, it's kind of personal stuff. But that's just kind of what happened. Want to let you guys know. I know a lot of you guys, most of you guys follow on my main channel. There might be a few re-uploads this week just because I don't have really the times, and those videos are already put together. I'm going to be at the hospital. They say she's taking antibiotics. That's a 10-day course, so we could possibly be at the hospital for 10 days. And I'm going to be coming home each day, switching off with Rachel's mom, taking care of the baby. And you're probably wondering, from the sounds of it, I'm just going to make you guys feel a little better. She's not going to die. What's wrong with her is more of a in her brain, is she has a virus, so she's not gonna die. So I don't want to leave you guys hanging, kind of telling you what's going on, but that's not what is expected to go on. It's more just a virus, and it needs time to get out of her system. So that's what's going on, and I was pretty upset the last few days until they finally got it figured out. And having your wife not really recognize you can pretty much devastate you. And but next morning she woke up perfectly fine and was back to her normal self. And so yeah, we're just gonna be hanging at the hospital. Maybe I'll do a couple vlogs from there, you know, especially if she starts feeling really good. Oh, you getting hungry over there? St. Patrick's Day, smile. What, with a camera, Dad? But so yeah, that's kind of what's going on. And this video, the whole point of this, I wasn't even planning on talking really about Rachel. DudeComedy.com is now live. If you guys like the child predator videos where I prank the child predators, there's a new fresh one up there. You go to DC Originals Child Predators, and all the videos are right there. My plan was to edit up some more of that footage for this week, but obviously something happened. So, and there's a bunch of the site. People are gonna go to it, and there's gonna the uniqueness about the site is going to be the DC Originals, which is Dude Comedy Originals stuff, and we're lining up some other people to post some exclusive content there. But then other stuff, there's kind of just a bunch of funny pictures like other sites, and a bunch of hot girls like other sites, and there are some unique articles like 4 flowers that look like vaginas and stuff along those lines. But definitely the child predator stuff. There's some other exclusive stuff that was taken down from my channel before that wasn't allowed on YouTube. That kind of stuff is the stuff that's going to go up there. No nudity. If you're thinking I'm going to be putting like girls' boobs on there, that's one, that's probably illegal, and 2, that's not good for, like, if you want to have a good site with some good advertising and stuff, you don't want nudity on there. And that's not my thing. I'm not gonna go with, not that many people have showed me their boobs. There is one person that has, and that was a video that's on YouTube right now on this channel. So it's not that type of thing. There ain't no nudity. None of the girl pictures up there have nudity. So if that's what you're looking for, Pornhub.com. So yeah, that's what's going on. Go check out Dude Comedy right now. I don't know. This is the first video I've posted about it being live, so it might bog it down. We're in the process of switching over to a new server. Also, there's a apply for Dude Comedy thing that's not up right there. It's not up yet. It's going to be up within the next couple weeks, especially when I'm home and me and my partners are able to figure it out. So yeah, go check it out. Have a good time on there. There's some pretty funny stuff. There's 9 child predator videos. 8 used to be on my channel, but I don't think most of you guys have seen those. And number 9 is the new one. And maybe you'll recognize someone. You can turn them into your local police or something. So I'll let you, if you guys are, I've been kind of updating people on Twitter here and there about what's going on with Rachel, not like in detail. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, go ahead and do that. Links down there in the description. And I'm out. Peace. Give some love to Rachel in the comments. She'll be fine though. She's strong. Love you. Bye.